Hi, my name's Jake Wallace. I'm with Whitewater Worthy Equipment, and I'm here today to show you a roller install. So to complete this process, you will need the following items. The roller end bushings can be ordered from us. The roller end brackets also from us. Then locally, you will source 1/2-inch black iron pipe and 3-inch EMT. You'll also need 2 linch pins, an 1/8-inch drill bit, a 1/4-inch drill bit, drill of your choice, and a dead blow hammer. Finally, you'll need a couple of blocks of wood for the bushing install. So now, as you can see, this roller is completed. I'll go ahead and pop this out of here. So step one is to get your brackets welded on, and this can be done on any trailer. They're obviously specifically set up for this trailer, but you can modify those brackets by cutting them with a cutting wheel or torch or plasma. Once you've got the brackets on, put your axle in there, and you're gonna wanna measure 1.5 inches past the outside of the brackets for your axle so that you've got 3/4 of an inch sticking out on each side. Next, you're gonna slip the bushings onto the axle. So from here, slide your bushings all the way out, and you get a measurement between the lip, which is the stop, on the bushing and the other side. So I like to give plenty of space. So 3/16 to 1/4 of an inch short of it being tight is ideal, because a little short is good. Too long, you'll get friction and it won't turn correctly. So then you'll cut your EMT to that length. And to install the bushings, you're gonna find a solid point at the bottom and put a couple of blocks there so that you don't mar the end of the tube. And then using your dead blow hammer, get your bushing lined up and beat it in there. These have a decent tolerance on them, but the EMT definitely has some variation in it. Some you'll have to work harder than others to get them in there. Flip it, repeat the process. Again, make sure that you have blocks on the other end so you're not marring the bushing or the end of the tubing. So, at this point, the roller comes over. So to install the axle in the roller, run it in one end, go all the way until it stops, and then come back about 12 inches. You'll need a screwdriver, or a long piece of rod. So here, basically, I'm just feeling for the inside of the axle. And by putting a little bit of torque on it, you can get it to pull back toward you. So now it's ready. So keep that screwdriver handy. Slide the one end of the axle in first, to the bracket. Bring the axle flush to the bushing so that it fits inside of the bracket. Then the screwdriver goes inside again, and again with that same cam motion, you can get a hold of it and start to shimmy it back. Now, if this is your first time doing these, it's a whole lot easier to have a partner to push that back toward you. So now your linch pins go in the end. on the other side. Finally, if you're going to have an axle that goes in the water, in this application, this one will certainly end up getting wet, you want to put drain holes in. So you want the drain holes 2 inches from the end of the bushing, and these are 1/8 inch holes. So approximately every inch, pop a hole in there. You can use a piece of masking tape to get them mostly in line. There will be a little bit of burr on them, but it's not enough to worry about. And then the 1/4 inch drill bit is for the linchpins on the end. So this concludes our how to install the roller. If you're doing mid-deck rollers, there are a couple other steps involved. So contact me and I can walk you through the process. Thanks for joining us and have a great day.